Zaro streams on a 21-month streak for 42 total months. God damn! I feel like I've been trying to go live for a year. So I don't know what that says about me or you or Twitch, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Zaro, thank you for the sub, brother. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good week. I hope all of your spirits have been fared. Spirits have been fared and ferried, and they are fair in their complexion. I hope everything is well. Fun fact, what you're seeing right now on the starting soon screen is a live feed of my brain after a whole day of working. Ooh, boy. I actually have a new playlist I've been working on. I'll share it with you guys. Available to the first people joining the stream. And we will get started in just a moment. This is a playlist called Age of Anthems. And it's every song that has ever made me feel good, get up off my feet, want to dance and vibe and shake my little behind for the last like 10 years. Um, all neatly organized for you, and it's going to be a nice, I think, backtrack for the stream today. We got a lot of stuff to go over, so I'll be with you shortly. Those pesky ads are coming around. We're going to let those play out, and then we will get started. Woo! Hello. How's it going? Oh, great song to land on. Beautiful song to land on. Beautiful. What do we have going on over here that we can look at? Not much, I realized. I need an idle chatting display. Something to look at. Something like we did this last time and then I my video got flagged. My video got flagged and it was unfortunately I had to go back and re-edit the entire thing. We can just play some nice Minecraft video here in the background. Look at this. Minecraft. What's up? How's it going? Hey, really quick too, before I forget, because I have to make sure this is updated. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, all right, that's a little hard to read, but it's fine. You know why? So we have sparkles. There you go. How's it going? Happy Thursday to ya. How's it going? Is that good? I feel like I could have picked a different picked a different font here. Let's try this. What if what if chatbox background properties? What if I did cancel? What if I did filters? Ooh, okay, wait a second. We're getting closer. The dark theme, the filters, the color correction, copied, close. Oh my god, he's doing it in real time. Filters, color correction, boom. It's slightly worse. It's just slightly worse. Oh no, you know what I can do though? I can do it double time. That's a little better. Now you can actually freaking read. Now you can actually kind of see it on the background. God, I love streaming. I love figuring shit out in real time. Look at this foul creature. What's wrong? What do you have against Smoliv? What's wrong with Smoliv? How's it going, gang? Happy Thursday. Welcome in. Everything is exactly where it is meant to be. I'm going to check one more thing and make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh my gosh, what a day. Is everybody feeling like it's been a day? Certainly has been a day for me. Okay, good. It's like, now my music is gone. Where's my music? All right. Let's pull this back up. Perfect bass. All right. We're good now. Oh, look, there's two of them now. Small leave, small arrive. Lady okay, small leave, small arrive. The Oblivion remake is just as beautiful as I'd hoped it'd be. Nice. Yeah, you're a Pendulum fan as well? I love Pendulum. Pendulum takes me back to high school when I first started driving. And it was like when I first started driving, I like hated driving on the interstate. It just gave me a lot of anxiety and fear of going too fast. And then Pendulum was like one of the first songs that got me like hyped up to actually go and drive on the interstate for long periods of time. It's good cruising music, good high speed cruising music. The Foul Beast duplicates. There are 4 of them now. But how are you doing, Yui? I feel like I've asked multiple times. I get no response. I get no answer. Hi, how are you? Good. Good quadruple down on that one. Hope everybody else is doing well. Hope your week has been well. It's been a weird day. I was going to go live right at 5 o'clock, and then I got a message that I had to call a family member and got stuck on the phone for a little bit. And, life is just, it never really stops moving. It never really ends. That's really all I can say about it right now, and I almost canceled stream. But here we are, and we're watching some lovely Minecraft gameplay because I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore, and I feel like I'm in phases where I just want to play Minecraft all day or waste away. And that's an update. That's an update for you, and I'm sure you're glad you made it here early for that. Hey, don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Hey, talking to you. Hey, if you mess this up, we're just gonna close the window. Can't have you barking at everybody. They're allowed to be out there. I know it's a big shock to you, but they're allowed to be outside just as much as you are. Okay? Let's get out of the window. Let's leave the neighbors alone. So yeah. Seems like people are here, but it's fine. Everything is fine. So, I've got plenty to talk about, but I'd love to hear from the people who are here. I know Sorrow's lurking. Oh, no way. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. No replies there. Anybody? We can just sit here. We can just watch Minecraft videos or really anything. I'm not in any particular rush. Just hanging out. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, here we go. You can upgrade your phone to a Google Pixel 9a Plus. Oh, here we go. Some Farm Bureau health plans. I might call in. I might get me some of these. Look at this, dude. This is nice. If we had this up, right? I'm thinking out loud now because I'm in an echo chamber by myself. If I did display 1, it's at the bottom. No, it's not. Display 1. If I put display 1 at the bottom, nope. Oh, see, now this is cool. I like this. I like this kind of vibe. You got George up there. You got that this, all the chat and everything. This is cool. Pretty house, yes. Memco, welcome in. It's good to see you. Glad you made it. Nice, okay. So Shiny's there. I tweaked a lot of stuff these last couple of days. I did a lot of tinkering at the forge the last couple of days. There's my Spotify. How's it going, Toad Sparks? Congrats on second. I think you're the first second now. In Total Travesty, you got first, right at the top. But see, if I do this, right, then it feels like I made this giant space to look at nothing. Like, I feel like it's good here because there's this to look at, and then it kind of balances out the screen. But I feel like if it's just the entire screen, then that's kind of, there's just a big blank spot up there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, indeed. Wondering if anybody else is going to take the bait. Wish there was a way I could see it from my phone. Last 2 days, I got confirmation I'll be attending 2 different game conventions, so I'm feeling pretty good. Thanks for asking. Nice, and congrats on the 7-stream streak. I appreciate it. Keeping up with us. I unfortunately will not be able to join the one you mentioned previously, but I hope that someone else is able to go, and it sounds like it's all coming up Toad Sparks. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. We've been prepping. We're going out of town next weekend, so I'm very excited about that. And very excited for whatever comes after. Because I don't know. It's a big question mark on the other side. We'll be enjoying some time away up in the mountains, unplugging and disconnecting from all of everything. Wonder if it's easier to put it here. If I move this up and then cam and desk, if it goes up a little bit more, like right there. Oh, but it's not. I see. It needs to be like right there. Does that work? Looks like it works. I love a good mountain vacay. Yeah. It's our yearly trip. We usually try and go and get out of town for at least a weekend or, 4 or 5 days. As we leave next Thursday and we get back Sunday, so more or less, right, like a couple of days. It is really nice, too, because we can take the dogs with us. So... Whoa, there it is. That's a huge delay on that one. Holy shit. Whoa. Enemy Mouse, thank you for the sub for 9 months. Dude, I feel like you just subbed. I feel like you just resubscribed recently. But thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I hope your exploits and your narcotics are going well in a video game. Hope your video game narcotics are going well. Welcome in. Thanks for the 9 months, dude. What are we naming it? What's that baby called? I'm a block boss. Nice. Yeah, I just got the peddler. I'm a peddler now. Dude, I got the extra storage, I got the mixing station 1, and then packing station 2. And now I got a dealer, and I got a botanist. I got a grower. So now all I have to do is supply the base, the stuff to grow it. Homie takes care of everything. I come in there with the trash. I just pick everything up. I go make my trash cash. And then I take it to my guy and I'm like, hey, go ahead, sell all this. Get it out of here. Go tell your people to buy high, sell low. You know what I'm saying? And then I go to the casino and I go play blackjack all day. I go to the casino, I go play blackjack all day. It's great. It's so much fun. Corny Midlands, good to see you, buddy. How are you? You got gypped. You got scammed. You got scamoled on that one. You got scamoled. I don't know why it's not working. Click to reconnect. Twitch. What the hell, man? You're embarrassing me in front of my friend. Okay. Can you fix it now? Because that was the whole thing, right? Like, we connect to Twitch and then...
This is a test message.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for that. Jesus Christ. I'm in shelf stocking hell. Yeah. All right, Cat, welcome in. It's good to see you. We've made some changes to the other alerts and commands and things. I'll explain in a little bit. I just want to kind of take a second and decompress and look at the pretty flowers and the beach and the boat and the clouds and just kind of fuck off for a minute. And I want to sit here and relax and drink my coffee because it's been a day. Love that. Yep. Oh. That's much better. See, now that one helps a lot. That's really nice. Okatul, thank you for that. See, now we can do some sort of meditative, some chanting, some mantras and chanting and stuff. This is really where I feel like this is what the show has been missing. Okay, and I took the time and I made an alert just for you. If you ever need to calm down, listen, if you're ever feeling stressed, okay, and you want to come here and you want to relax, now you have a way to do that. And now together we can relax, we can just say the simple chant together. Oh. Yes. Oh. Much better. God, it already feels much better. Thank you so much. Sure did, Mr. Gundy. Good. I'm glad. I already forgot what I asked you, but I'm glad you did. That was us today too. Was it really? This stuff has been on the fritz too. I wonder if Twitch updated something. Yeah, it must have, because I literally was testing all of this out an hour ago, and it was fine. You know how it is. Corny Midland knows the joys of streaming. And the other joy of streaming for me is kumbaya, kumbaya, yes, om, kumbaya, all interchangeable. But hopefully this will help us all relax. It'll help us calm down. And while we're calming down, we can go follow our friends. Are we following Corny? Am I going to have to go and start doing some investigation? All right, I'm going to do my ohms, and then I'm going to go check your follower list. And if Corny Midland isn't in there, I'm gonna take some ohms to your kneecaps, okay, in a video game. All right, you follow Corny. Lovely couple has entered the chat. Corny Midland and Ari Cat are, to me, the wonder couple of Twitch, and what that really embodies, I feel like, is a presence and a state of mind that only they can achieve. And I won't elaborate any further. Maybe they'll share with you the secrets to their success, but we appreciate you being here. And Okatul, thanks for the ohms. Om Katul is what I like to call him. He hits us with the ohms, so I call him Om Katul. Thanks for that. And then I fixed the lounge. It should be working. It is now a channel point redemption equal to Shog mode and Big Man Shog, but it's now Shogundi's Lounge. So you can cheer for that one, or you can just do the channel points. I'm going to be honest, that's my favorite one. That's I spent a lot of time working on alerts and changing stuff around, of course, right? Like the TTS just stops working. That's nothing. Okay. We'll talk about TTS in a little bit, but as far as my own alerts and what I'm working on, handcrafted solutions here on the Shogundi channel. Ohm and Shogundi Lounge. We did the other one too for Schedule 1. I left that one up just because it's really dumb and stupid and it just makes me laugh. Much love, yeah. I appreciate y'all being here because I was like this close to just saying fuck it and calling it a day. So we're just hanging out for a little bit. We'll get to the artwork in a little bit. Right now, the artwork is the alerts and the things that I made earlier. I can show you guys if you want, so you know what you're getting. The Ohm. So Ohm, I did. It's a 1 in 5, and we Ohm Cthulhu is already demonstrated, but I'll run it again. It's very nice. It's very good. I will say, choose wisely because I'm starting to implement more chance elements into all of the other alerts. For example, Shog mode now has a chance element to it. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's up to you to figure out where the other chance alerts are. I'll just say I updated Shog mode today, and it's pretty... Hey, it's up to you now. But I also did Yoshi Lounge. I was having a lot of issues. Okay, thank you, Arby's. I was having a lot of issues with Yoshi's Lounge, and I think it was because I was still pulling it from Mix-It-Up Bot. So Mix-It-Up Bot is another app that I use, and I had a bunch of other commands. Like this is where my stock counter is, all my other dice, which I'm still working on kind of solving. I'm porting everything over to Sammy here. And so from right to left, I took D20 over. Shiny Roll is still in here. There's a way to do it, I think, that works in Sammy. The problem is that when I use random number generation, I need to figure out how to share exactly what the value is of the variable, how to share what variable you roll when you're doing random numbers. That I still haven't figured out, but I do understand how it works, and I understand how chance alerts are working. So I did Yoshi's Lounge, but I fixed it. It works. We don't have to rely on Mix-It-Up Bot anymore. I phased a lot of the other commands over. I had like probably 40 or 50 different commands. And I gutted them all and I ported them over, and now all we really have is just this. It's just those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 alerts left. One of them too is the Twitch clips. So !clip clips anything that you see, and it'll take it straight to the Discord. But they have the hydrate reminder now every hour, and then Shiny Roll. Oh, D100 is just for me. I actually forgot to do that at the top. D100. 59. Rolled a 59. Very nice. Marge. What up, my good globs? The Arby's commercial made me hungry. I don't even eat the meats. Yeah. Arby's do. Let's go. Leave it to Vitamin Pug, man. Leave it to Puggy. Puggy was the only person I shared when it was done. That's my favorite. That's my new favorite alert. Thank you, Vitamin Pug. Thank you so much. Good to see you, my bro. I hope you're doing well. I hope your day's getting better. I don't know what was in the air today, but I got some of it too, and I'm feeling it. I'm trying. I'm hanging on by a thread. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, good. I got Thai food on the way. I must be patient. Yes, we all must be patient today. We all must be patient. Where's my... They used to be really good. You can suck on them. You certainly used to be able to do that. They were good for a time, Mr. Blighty, and I hope you're doing well. So we're talking about changes to the stream. All right, you've seen now 2 brand new alerts. courtesy of Vitamin Pug. Thank you for the Shogundi Lounge. And then Om Katul, thank you for hitting the Om. So we have a bit of a meditative feature now. If we're ever feeling stressed, or we're feeling tired, we don't need to hit that. Close, though. You were close. New features to Shog mode. We can hit the Om. We can do Shogundi Lounge. And then we had the other one, which I did. I did this one just because it was funny. It was a funny time. It was a funny weed-based alert for Schedule 1. Cuts away to a different scene, and then I do that. So we kept that one up. The SWED, the 420 SWED. And then there was another one I had. Oh, yeah. All the other commands and stuff I just kind of moved over. D20 now, blaze it. D20 now will just tell you whether or not you've critically succeeded or critically failed. That's all you really need to know about that one. So I updated that. Marge, thank you so much for the bits, dude. I appreciate it. See, if you're out of Shog bucks, you can always use your bits too. So there's options, right? Maybe you don't have 2,500 Shog bucks, but 220 will get you some Shogundi Yoshi's Lounge. And that one works every time. So we did that.
How about I take a slice? Why don't you have a seat for me?
Thank you for grabbing a slice. Welcome on in. Aren't you on your way to work? Or are you just hanging out? Is it a pretty chill day? I know you said you've only got a little bit left and then you're free for the rest of the week, but I appreciate it. It's very generous. I actually just finished Akatul's commission from our last Gifted Goober stream that we did. I finally got to sit down and finish that one. And I was working on some other stuff today too, which I'm very excited to talk about. I did a lot. I did so much shit this week for stream. And I feel like I should have written it down because I'm starting to forget all of the things that I updated. Mostly my big three. I was like, I need new alerts. I need to purge and get all of the extra stuff out of Mix It Up Bot into Sammy. So I did all the commands. I moved everything over from that. I fixed the Yoshi's Lounge just as a bonus because I was tired of it breaking, and now it works all the time. Whenever. It works all the time, whenever I want it. Oh, we get two. This is the joy of YouTube. Now I get 2 unskippable ads. Okay, here we go. Thank you. And then we can go back and watch in the little background thing. Walking into electrical shop now. What a guy. Just freaking dropping all the bits that have been right on his way into work. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoy however you want the commission done too. Just let me know if you need like different sizes or anything. I'll be happy to do that. But it was really fun to make it for you. And I appreciate you endlessly. I'll never regret paying for the YouTube Preem. The YouTube Preems. Yeah, I just can't justify it. It's like, it's annoying, sure, but I don't think I should ever have to pay for YouTube. That's a personal thing. I know there's a lot of advantages and benefits to it, and kind of the same with subscribing on Twitch, right? Like, gets rid of all the ads, but I just can't justify. I don't want to pay for YouTube. Oh gosh, freaking agree. Yeah, I'm just stubborn. I'm just stubborn that way. So we did that. We updated everything. We pulled a lot of stuff off from Mix It Up Bot, and now it's all pretty much managed through Sammy, which is cool. But I have been working on a couple other ideas. Something that I think we tapped into very early on. It was actually when we pulled the Terrapagos card. When we got the golden Terrapagos card. This thing is so sick. And it was like when we were doing all the card packs, you know. I love this thing. I feel like this may ultimately, if I can get it where it doesn't glare from the screens. Of course, it's backwards. If I could get it graded, this is probably the only card I ever get graded. It's so sick. It's such a good card, and I love that it sits here on my desk. But it was in reference to this idea. The concept was 20 Turtle 5, and I've not really been able to let that go. I've been thinking a lot about things that I want to do different this year than what I did last year, and I learned a lot last year from all of our streaming friends and buddies and pals. I'll move this over. Oh shit, you know what? It needs to go on top of It needs to go on top of, yeah, there we go. So you can actually see the poppin' new bits. I won't pay for YouTube, but I will complain about all the ads. Exactly. Yeah. Have your cake and eat it too, Vitamin Pug. I'll take a share. I'll take a slice of my own on that. I get it. The only way I justify myself is I also get Google Music and I don't play any other music service. Right. Yeah. So there's benefits. That's a win-win. Siege, what's going on, Siege? Hope you're having a good day. I wasn't, but I'm glad I went live, and it's nice to see you all. I'll be honest, it just today kicked my ass, and it unfortunately it's not just gonna be today. It's gonna be a lot of days after today, and possibly tomorrow, and for several months after today. It's part of the reason why I spent a lot of time working on the stream this week, is because there's really no easy way to put it. Your boy is gonna be making some money moves. And just to be completely honest and transparent and answering your question, CJ, it's so good to see you. I did not have a good day today, but I am here because I wanted to hang out and I wanted to share all the things that I've been working on. But it is book. Yeah, it is. It's trying times in House Shogun. So I am adding a bunch of new alerts and special things for you guys to play around with, in hopes that we can get some extra scratch. And yeah, it's been kind of nuts. Macho, it's so good to see you. 19 months for a 16-month streak. Ooh! Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome in. We got new alerts. We got some new stuff I'm going to be debuting shortly. And I feel like we need to update our our event, I guess, our art streams, where in the past we've done gifted goobers. Now, what's a goober? Great question. I'll tell you right now. Gifted goobers was a concept I had when we were trying to get to TwitchCon last year. And it was a very simple concept because Twitch had just unveiled this new concept with Subby. And it was gifted subs, get bonus gifted subs. So check this out. We did a gifted goober stream. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want you to share the screen of my iPad. Look at this. We had the Gifted Goobers stream where Okatool went absolutely Rambo Hambo Blambo, and we made a whole planet dedicated to the guy. We did see features from Enemy Mouse, Scapegoat, Yesterday's Jude, Sorrow, Toad Sparks, Puggy. We got two Puggy subbies, and this has been really fun. This has been a really, I think, fun, explorative kind of art challenge where, you know, for gifted subs, you get certain things. I kind of want to change this up a little bit, and I want this to be a little bit more tailored to my interests and things that you guys would like to see more of. And I think what we need more of in this world, in this lifetime, are more turtles. So, hear me out, right? Let me minimize this. What are we even doing over here? Hey, What the hell? So hear me out, Mom Boy. It's so good to see you. Welcome in. 20 Turtle 5. This was sort of like a moment where correct me if I'm wrong, those who were here, but it reminds me of when we were finishing the shiny team, the Dream Shiny team. We got our turtle from the packs. We got the golden Terapagos, literally talking about it like as we were opening up packs. And something about these little guys, they bring me so much joy. And I wanted to find a way to blend the artwork and like the gaming. And a while ago, this was probably like 2+ years ago, before the Forever World, I was playing on a server. I was playing on a Minecraft server, and I was building a turtle sanctuary. And it was the best because I did the turtle sanctuary, and then I was able to set up my player as like a POV camera in a turtle sanctuary, like tank or like in the water. And you could just watch hundreds of turtles all swimming around and eating seagrass and just having their day in the sun. And then like I'd move it throughout the day. I'd go put it up like in a tree and I'd set it on the beach, and you could just watch turtles all day. It was incredible. But I've never really done anything more with the idea of like drawing and making, things for people, and turtle all the way down. Yeah. One of those soundscapes from my old man dog. Oh, Hans, every day. And when I go to work, he loves them, and so do I. Yeah, 20 Turtle 5. So this is what I'm thinking. For the foreseeable future, right? And to sort of incentivize people, donating to the stream or subscribing. We'll find a way to streamline it, I think, in a couple of weeks. But for the time being, I want to do sort of a flagship inaugural stream where we start doing, instead of Gifted Goobers, we start doing 20 Turtle 5 turtles. And one part of that is going to be where I can pull up my shit and I can just start drawing little turtles all day. I mean, it doesn't even have to be anything super difficult, but like having little buddies, and we can just make, them as complicated or as simple or whatever. And through here, right? Once we have a good number of them, what I'd like to do is like have sort of see, that's art. That's beautiful. Just as an example, is sort of a collection of different ones that we could then put up as like a reflection of everybody who's been supporting the stream. And we can do different ones. We can do box turtles, sea turtles, sliders, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, turtle power. I know what our next community project will be. You're getting ahead of me, Marge, but definitely, absolutely. So here was my thought, right? Gifted subs, we'll make a little turtle for you. Easy, right? For larger donations, I'll do a actual custom piece. And one of the ones that I did, this is stream stuff. Oh yeah, this was Gifted Goobers. One of the ones I did, I think it was under Whip. This one. We'll do actual like custom artworks for. I can do the prints. I can do different sizes, or whatever the configuration is. If you want like a specific style, but I want to start doing more like detailed pieces. So like this one would be like a 5 gifted pack, and give you custom Shogun artwork. Set your parameters, whatever you're kind of looking for. If you have a different type of, like a breed of turtle. I unmuted it, and I was supposed to mute. Turtle community art tool. Yeah. Cool turtle. Thanks, Ethan. Welcome in. Welcome in. This would be for like, big time, big spenders. And gotta find my turtle print. Yeah. Wait for it. Should be working now. Why isn't it working? What the hell? Stand by. This is ridiculous. I can't win. Now?
This is a test message.
Oh, great. Here you are. Thanks so much. Text to speech. Glad you could join us. Jesus Christ. So, concept, right? Gifted subs, single sub, gifted subs. We can do little like thank you turtles, and then big packs, 5, 10 packs. We do like custom ones. This one, however, is a little bit different, and I'll tell you why. Right now, this design is available in our Fourth Wall shop. So if you go there and you pull up the Fourth Wall, this is going to be the very first 20 Turtle 5 turtle that I'm going to be doing a complete series of for the rest of the year, okay? So starting today, April 24th, and I'm thinking once a week, okay, we do a new 20 Turtle 5 turtle, and I put it up in the Fourth Wall store, and it becomes this ongoing series. Is Tangia broken as well?
You know what the world needs. More turtles. It should rain turtles from the sky, no turtles left behind in this Turtley Turtle Club world, to which you can all receive a membership today for only $40.
$40. You sign up today, and you'll get every single one of these turtles for life. We're going to do 20 Turtle 5, 20 Turtle 6, 20 Turtle 7. This is going to go on till my last dying breath. And you can bet. Marty! Dude. All right, there you go. Hype train! Hype train! Oh shit, hype train! So, Marty, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Now you've started what cannot be stopped. We're gonna get you your very own 20 Turtle 5. Reach out, let me know however you want it done. Something like this is really, really great for me. It keeps me active on my artwork.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. Yeah. What's up? What's good? What's up, nerds? I'm Mo Fundy. That's right. I'm here to never say no and always say yes to excess. I'm here to, boom, stay afflicted and get that dough, baby.
Woo! Yeah. Let's go. Marge, thank you for the Mo Fundy. Marty, let me know how you want your 20 Turtle 5 done. This is now up and available on our merch store. So this is the very first one of an entire series we're going to do. The 20 Turtle 5, Turtle number 1, and you can collect them all. Okay? This is actually another part of like why I think... If I can explain it, it's like the cards, right? I'll take the shades up for a little bit. When we were doing the Pokemon cards, that tapped into something else. And a level 3 hype train. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Sorrow with the super slow-mo as well. Thank you so much. This is going to be my water today. And that is not just a reminder for me. That's a reminder for all of you. To get in there, get you some water, stay hydrated, okay? Top of the hour, very good. Dude, 10 gifted subs. That's unbelievable. Art and Jess, Mom Boy got one. Cartoon Therapy, do more cool stuff. Stephanie Mac Atkin got one. Grundle Pinch, Show Grundle Pinch. Chopper Dave, Ethan, Viz, and Ari Cat. That's a hell of a freaking 10 pack right there, dude. And that's a gifted sub, Toad Sparks. All right, we got our first little guy coming up for Toad Sparks. Don't let me forget. Keep that train rolling, baby. Going out to Chaotic Drama. Thank you guys so much. Should I DM me? Let me know what you're thinking, right? Because now, okay, so we'll do the little one. We'll do the Shogundi turtle for gifted subs, right? And then the 10 pack. You let me know what kind of.
They used to be really good. You can suck on them.
It's true. You let me know what you're looking for. You could suck on them. It's true. Madi, so sweet, very sweet. Thank you guys. I have a plan. I'd love to hear about it. So we're going to start putting these up on the merch store, right? You'll be able to collect them. You'll be seeing them. If you keep an eye out for them, they'll be coming in ideally every week. And I know we've got one.
They used to be really good. You can suck on them.
Sorrow. You're a guy. I'm calling this one the Chakra series. And the idea here is that they will embody the different types of chakra, very loosely interpreted, like very, very loose inspirations. But this sort of style is very like close to me and like my mandala work. I've always really like gotten into like black and whites and doing different stuff. So what I'll do for today, at the end of the stream, we're going to do a giveaway. And it'll be for the very first 20 Turtle 5 series. But I also want to say, with this, and the goal was to have some new merch and some fun stuff, you know, to introduce and get you guys excited about. It's also a huge help for me to know if like this is something that you guys are interested in. We can do more stuff like this. For the remainder of 20 Turtle 5, you know, I want to have this entire set unlocked, and that way, you know, people can pick their favorites, and who knows, maybe at TwitchCon we'll be able to meet up and we can trade them and do all that, sure. But everything else in the store moving forward is subject to leave. So if you are a big fan of holographic Frogman Sage, if you were all about Boris Rizzleton for our red carpet event for the Stream Awards, if you like Poppy Sleep, and I know you guys do because I don't think a single one has been sold or given away, or no, Clover. I know everybody was clamoring to get this Clover for St. Patrick's Day. I know it to be true because not a single one has been sold since I announced it. I'm going to purge everything else. And this will be, after today, the last chance for you to get any of these other ones. Even the other turtles, all of the Dream Turt, Fortune, Rise, these were all of our old Shogundi Turts that we did. I'm going to be taking all of these out and making room for the new 20 Turtle 5 series. So we're going to do that. We're going to get into some more... Oh, yeah, stream stuff. There we go. More giveaways at the end of the stream. Keep an eye out on that merch store because it is subject to change. And all the other stuff that's in there is probably going to go away after today. And we're just going to be making room for some new stuff. I'd like to know, too, if you guys are interested in more than just stickers. Because I can make a bunch of other stuff. In Fourth Wall, we can do so many things with it. Pokemon is cool. I love the Shogundi art so much. Thank you, dude. That's a huge compliment, Ethan. I really appreciate it. I haven't forgot about the stuff you sent me. Yeah, dude. And please let me know, because when I was talking the other day, I was thinking about you. It was our conversation that we had. I'm still very interested in that, if there's a way to do it or make that happen. I'm all about it. Vitamin Pug also, we chatted for a little bit the other day and brought up a really interesting point that I wanted to share with you all. Yes, Mayhem Marge, there you go. We got the merch link. It's going to happen. I will DM you. Perfect. Anytime. I want a hat that says, go on. They used to be really good. You can suck on them. You got it. You got it. I'll make that happen just for you, Sorrow. I also, I'm really sad because I don't know what happened to the Core Memories beanie. I'm gonna have to ask you about getting another one of those. And congratulations on your mood emotes. So true. Couldn't have picked a better one to unlock. Thank you guys so much for the level 4 hype train. 11 subs, almost 400 bits. That's crazy support. I gotta give it to you. I gotta give it to you. Choo choo, and a big clap for you. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I'm glad. It seems like it's a good reception. Okay, that makes me really happy. So let's do. Okay, this is just an example. This is the example friend. Oh God, wait, huh? Oh, I drew it on background color.
Super, super economic and really sort of.
Yep. Absolutely, Sorrow Streams. Absolutely. All right. All right, he's gone forever. So that's background color. Let's actually put a new layer up and let's get a little buddy. Okay, now is the hard part. Now I actually have to standardize all of these turtles. This one for Toad Sparks. Okay. Let's do this. I want to tweak one thing on the display here since... Oh, no, it's okay. Here, why don't we do this? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah! There we go. Yeah, so now we just have this whole surface area to work with. Oh yeah, this is great. So economic. It's very economic. The Square was a wild movie. Square was a wild movie. Which one was that? Tell me about it. I'm going to work on this for Toad Sparks. Okay, so what if, right? What if I did this? I'm going to take another chug of my water here because I'm going to need it. What if we did this? Look at these little guys. Look at these little guys. Yeah, okay. So what if we did like gifted subs and they look like this? As it totally wrecks my green screen back there. If we got like little turtle guys, we gotta find like an easily repeatable one so I can do these fairly quickly. All right. If we got like, okay, I gotta get the shape right on this. So they almost do like one of these, and then it's like almost like a shuckle, and then they've got like the little footies, you know what I mean? They've got like little footies. He's almost like a little footy guy. Because their legs are almost like back here like this. And we'll do little customs from now on. Was kind of my thought. Let's get. So this will be good for multiple reasons. It gives us like a visual display of all the support on the stream. It helps me keep my skills sharp. And I really just need to be drawing more turtles anyways, like just as a passive thing. So then it kind of looks like maybe if we do more bigger body like this. Which pen am I using? The vector pen? It's the one that gets bigger and smaller. And then box turtles, they've got these like really cool wavy patterns. Yeah, he's almost got like a little, They've got like these little like toe nubs. You know what I mean? Almost got like these little nubs. And then he's actually got, you can see from this picture, he's almost got like a beak. He's got kind of like a beak thing going. And the eye is much closer to the front. Yeah, okay, this is actually really different. So it's almost like there's a... Let's just redo the head. So it's actually got like a sharp angular point, and then the head comes back like this. Yeah, dude. Okay. Woodland box turtle. This is the first one that I saw that I felt like works for Toadsparks. But his little nose is right here. Yeah, look at him. Okay. And we can clean this up a little bit. So we got little woodland box turtle. This one's for Toadsparks. Tortuga. Sorry, I had to step away for a second. My realtor was at the door. All good. Looks cool as hell. Yeah. This one for you. And then we'll give you, oh, you know what would be really fun too? We try and color match a little bit. I want to go behind. And we do one of these guys. We color match the username. God, I love this playlist so much. I was saying at the top too, we had a I had made a custom playlist. It's every song that has ever made me feel good in like the last decade. So I've rounded them all up and I've made a playlist called Age of Anthems. And then this would be Toadsparks. Okay, and then here what we're gonna do is combine them. Hey, easy. Poppy. No ma'am. Easy. Group and then boom. How about that? We make a bunch of like custom turtles and we color them based on the username. How sick is that? May and Marge gifting a sub. Going out to Penny Perron. You're gonna share this playlist? Yeah. I can do it again. So Age of Anthems. Share, copy link to playlist. Boom. That's my personal playlist. Every song I've ever like jammed out to that has made me feel good, made me feel like getting up and dance, is all there. It's like right now, as of today, it's like almost 50 songs, and it ends up being a really good background kind of vibe for today. Okay, next one's for Marge. What do you think? Do we like this? We'll do another purple one for Marge. So that's the Woodland Box Turtle. Okay. Let's do... Ooh, these ones are good. These ones are really good. I don't think you'll be able to see them because they're green. Because they kind of get keyed out a little bit. But I love these ones. These ones I'm very familiar with. They're the red-eared sliders. And they have like really funky, like almost like melty. You know, like when you start eating a Jawbreaker. I'm gonna date myself here. You remember Jawbreakers? And then you'd go through all the different layers of sugar, and then like you'd see all the different like rings inside of it. That's what their shell reminds me of. They've got this like layered, almost like ripple effect, and their skin too is really pretty. What do you think? I'll do one of these next. And then we'll go back to here. We'll do black, and then we'll make a little red belly Red belly slider. Red-eared slider. Book! All right. I'm going to take that as an emphatic yes. This is great. I'm digging this. In concept, I was like, I don't really know if I can draw a bunch of turtles, but now that I'm sitting here and I'm doing it, I already feel better. I feel like my whole day's turning around. Hell yeah. I was jamming out to this song, oh my god, just the other day. So we'll give you that. They almost have like a little... They have like a little, like... Okay, that's a little terrifying. But he has like a little... Okay. We'll do... Just enough to kind of get the idea. They also like they look, I swear to God, like they look like rupees from Legend of Zelda. And then this one. Like that. And they got little tails too. Oh, they got little tails and they got like little webbed feet. This is great. I'm already loving this. So their little body has like a little half shell underneath. Singing ooh. Ooh, boo, 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 boo. The other thought that I had too, because we obviously are big fans and supporters of the Erica Legacy crew, and Chris and all of our friends have done so much for mental health and awareness, for suicide prevention, and it's very important to me to continue to bring light to all of those resources for people, because I very much am someone who wishes they had that for themselves growing up. You know what? This one too, I feel like we can kind of hint at those patterns. Yeah. But I also thought, what would be really cool is if at one point we did like a marathon stream, like a fundraiser, and we picked a organization that was for turtle conservation. And I have one in mind. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm usually sharing a lot of stuff in regards to turtles, to no surprise. Yeah, okay, cool. So we have that, and then like we can kind of... Yes, okay. I'm starting to put the pieces together now. Oops. Back underneath. How cool would it be if we did like a fundraiser for like turtle conservation though? And then like for the same thing, right? Like I'll draw a bunch of turtles for gift subs, and we'll do more of the 2005 features and giveaways and stuff that like based on milestone goals. But since I've done a couple different marathons and fundraiser kind of events now, I have a much better idea of like how I would want them to go, or like how I'd want to run them. And just with more time available, I'd really love to do like a marathon, a proper like subathon, donathon, whatever you want to call it. I think it would be really, really sweet to be able to do that in the future. So we'll see how it goes. Mayhem Marge, I owe you this little guy. Mayhem Marge. Marge. I gotta say, too, you are a huge inspiration to step my game up on the server, on the Minecraft server, because you've just pumped out so many awesome little buildings, and it's been really great. Again, just like we showcased a lot of people's stuff earlier this week, but I really appreciate how like every time you take the time, you come back on the server and you dedicate like, I'm going to build this, and then this comes up, and then there's like another fountain, and then a new farm gets put up, and a library, and I finally finished my house on the server. I'm so fucking glad that I did, because now I can organize everything. Now I can do interior, like I can decorate, and I have like 12 double chests just full of shit that I need to figure out. But you know what? It's got a roof over it now, and it's not like the stock villager tower where everything's just all crammed into one tiny little fucking 3x5 room. I have space. I have so much room for activities now. I'm so pumped to get back in there and play some more. Okay. Boom. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for being here. Yeah, of course, dude. Welcome in. I love those two. We have those in Minnesota. Oh, the red ear sliders? Yeah, they're so cute, dude. You could suck on them. That's what I think. This is so good. Yeah, such a good idea. Do it. My turtle's so rad. Yeah. And so it'll be the colors, right? Will be the different. Oh shit. Hey. This one will be the color of the username from the people who gifted or resubscribed. Who else? Enemy Mouse, we owe you one. If we're doing them just for today, we should do one for Enemy Mouse. Are there any my brain. Are there any mice-based turtles? Are there any turtle-based mice that we could do for Enemy Mouse? I'm 2 turtles in, guys. I'm taking suggestions. What do you think? We do one for Enemy Mouse, we do one for Macho, we do one for Sorrow. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. Let's find some new turtles. Let's get some more turtle friends up on the board. And then we'll have all of these turtles. I'll find a way, I'll import them to like a mega sheet, and then we'll be able to showcase everybody's support for this month. Enemy Mouse, do you have a favorite turtle you want to share with the class? I like the little skateboarding turtle that chases his cat friend around. You got it. Skateboard turtle. It looks, you know what? It looks like another red-eared slider. Are you talking about this guy? Are you talking about this little guy? I think that's another red-eared slider. Tiny turtle follows cat on a skateboard. Cuddle buddies. Gunso. Oh, his name is Gunso? Gunso. Gunso. Oh, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, I love this guy. He looks like another box turtle, but I want to see if I can find him. Oh my god, wait. I gotta pull this up on the big screen. Stand by. Hang on. Let's put display 1 over top. All we hear is radio blah blah. Gunso skateboard turtle. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I needed today. Look at him go! Yes, dude. Okay. Well, now we got to figure out what kind of turtle is that. What kind of guy are you? What kind of turtle are you? Oh, he's so cute. Koyuki.
Is that a shell on wheels?
Can you guys hear the opera app?
It's a mini turtle following his cat sister.
That's so sweet, dude. He's the best. It's a Japanese channel, I think, yeah. Turtle is just a regular turtle that wears a mouse. Okay, that's also a good compromise there. Who made the chicken grinder on the Minecraft server? Yeah, does anybody know? Is that Akatul? I don't know about the mouse-based turtles, but being from MD originally, I've been a fan of Diamondback Terrapins. Ooh, okay, Diamondback Terrapin. I didn't see a mouse turtle. Didn't see a mouse turtle. Velarta mud turtle is mouse sized. Okay, he loves that cat. Just by its yeah, by its side constantly. I made my chicken farm free range recently. Oh, I think Sorrow's talking about the one that's like at spawn. There's a giant chicken corral full of chickens. I think it was Akatul, maybe. But to be fair, it might also be Vitamin Pug because he made a chicken farm not too long ago when we played, and I feel like it's something he would definitely be responsible for. Okay, so this guy, I need to figure out what his what kind of turtle that is. He's so cute. He's so freaking cute. I love him so much. He's the fastest turtle alive. I'm reading the comments now. That's so funny. Tony Hawk's been real quiet since Gunso got signed to Pro Skate. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Imagine the sound of a revving engine and squealing tires every time Gunso rolls by. Vroom, vroom. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so I got to figure out what kind of turtle this is. So let's do a little Google reverse image search on this guy. Okay. And then... Oh, dude, no way. Sick. Let me think. Google. I'm going to Google image search. Reverse image search. Chinese pond turtle, dude. Yes. Yes. That's an unfortunate picture of a Chinese pond turtle, but I can actually do it now from my desktop screen. And then boom, we can open image in new tab, and then look at this. There he is. That's a Gunso right there. That's a Gunso right there. I'm gonna give it to Enemy Mouse. That's a Gunso. All right. Turn that music down a little bit. Bump that volume down a little bit. Make sure we see what's going on. Yes. 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 Corny, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing. Oh yeah, and then you connected the railways too, March. Thank you for doing that on the server. We really appreciate all your hard work and service. Put this back up, save. My music is good. Oh shoot, did I not have... Oh, it's on its own layer. Man, streaming is so fun. All right, now you can actually see what song is playing. Behind me. Behind me. All right, Enemy Mouse. I owe ya a Chinese pond turtle. In honor of Gunso. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit different on this one. So he's going to be... Oh, shit. He's going to be on... Yeah, you see what we're going to do here. He's going to be on his own little skateboard. And then he's got a very interesting shell. I think that's the one thing I really do appreciate about turtles is that their shell is just so unique and different on every single one. He's almost got these like... Yeah, his belly comes up. His little head pops out here. It's almost like he's got his little sweater on. You gotta be really careful about this one here. I'm gonna do this one justice for you, Enemy Mouse. I promise it's not gonna go bad. I promise it's gonna look totally fine. And then the other one. There he is. There he is. All right. And we're going to do one of these guys. Let's punch him up a little bit. And then how do we do? Okay, so the shell is kind of, it's a little bit different, but it's got this like angular shape to it. And then there's almost like very geometric like ridges. Almost like spikes a little bit. Oops. But he's going to have his own little dealio here. I'm going to say he does have a tail. Whether or not they have a tail, I think that's just going to ultimately fall to me to decide. And I think he does have a tail. Yes, dude. And then we got to get the man himself. I almost forgot how to spell enemy mouse. That's on me. Nope. Nope. Enemy mouse has a lovely orange color. It's almost like, that's pretty close. And then we punch it up. Oh, I drew it on the wrong one. I drew it on the wrong one. Shit. Okay, hang on. All right, copy and paste. We're gonna fix this right now. Merge down. Rename. Show keyboard. Turts. Nope. Rename. I know what I typed. And then this one's going to be color. And then on color, okay. Now, yes. Let's do a little bit better with the wheels here. Oh. So you can actually tell what's going on. Oh shit, I did the color already. Okay. So it's going to be like, and then, and then he's got his little trucky. Oh, hush. It's just the trash fairy. It's okay. I'm starting to regret the skateboard idea just a little bit. And for no particular reason. I already kind of had to figure out the head situation a little bit. You know what? We're gonna let it ride. We're gonna let it ride, Poppy. We're gonna let it ride. You're okay. Goes like right about here. Oops. Right here. Yeah. Is that close? Is that close to your color, you think, M? Can I call you M? Look at that. Look at that, gang. Okay. Enemy freaking mouse on the skateboard like Gunso, and it's even got the little it's even got the little headband with the mouse ears on it. Come on. Come on. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Single side. Single wheel, we are safe. Carefully where you place those wheels. Yeah, you know, just careful with it. But we got the skateboard. Okay, it's there. Gunso Skateboard Run on Nintendo Switch. Crazy. Gunso has his own game on the Switch. No way he already has his own game on the Switch. I gotta go look that up. No, there's a 4x4 block that has like 7 chickens in it. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know which one that is. Worth the wait. Very good. Dude, Gunso's Skateboard Run. I gotta check that out. Actually, thank you for helping me with some helpful Procreate tips and tricks while you do this. Yeah, of course. You know, like if that's all that ends up happening from this too, it doesn't really even have to be like, hey, give me money for Turtle. You know, like if it's just a chance to hang out with you guys and we can all draw and work on our shit together, that's all I really want. I just felt like there should be a better way. The Gifted Goobers were really like quick and easy. Quick and dirty is kind of how I felt about it. And it was fun. Don't get me wrong. Like I had a lot of fun making them. But I just always kind of felt like, okay, well, if I do this again, I kind of want to make it a little bit more personalized, more custom. And I just felt very strongly about like doing the turtles because to me, I don't know, it makes sense. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are digging it because this is pretty much all I had planned today. We'll do the giveaway at the end. We got 2 more. We have Macho and we have Sorrow. So if you guys are still here, let me know what you're thinking. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like making stuff together. I'm drawing a himbo family right now. These turtles are so cute. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see the completed himbo family from CJ Wheelwright, by the way. Are we following all of our friends? I'll give you the same deal as I did for Corny. CJ Wheelwright. Get him in the get CJ in the list, okay? Incredible artwork. Visionary, truly coming up with incredible freaking scene transitions, segments, Minecraft, you name it. A big freaking helper on the Forever World on the server. CJ was proudly daunting a fishing rod and was helping sling me up into the stratosphere earlier this week on Monday. That was so funny. I was really impressed you guys figured out how to do that. But please go follow our friends, all of our streamer friends. Sorrow, CJ. I'm a gopher. I want a snapping Turla. You got it, buddy. Anything for you. Thanks for giving me a fun spot to hang out and co-create. Yeah, dude, that's all. That's lit. That's all I want, Marty. That's all I care about. The bits and the subs and all that. Obviously, very much appreciated. Thank you guys. Doing something nice for you as well. You let me know what you're thinking about your custom. But more than that, I just want to get back to art. I want to get back to creating art, but also cultivating a space for everybody else to feel comfortable making their art. You know, I think that's the point. I think that's the idea. Hey, maybe you're working on Mr. Dr. Smartestman's custom pet. Guess what kind of pet I'm gonna make for him? Yep, correct. I feel like Dora the Explorer. What kind of pet am I gonna draw? Turtle! Yeah! A giraffe! Maybe you're working on, some other stream stuff. Maybe you're doing another piece. If this is the place for you to come and hang out and do that, I'd love it. Maybe once a week we just kind of have like a little art powwow. Wrong again. Damn it. This has been great. Already, I'm having a blast. Let's see. So Sorrow wants a Snap and Turla. I'll save the other one for Macho since he resubbed. Let's do a Snap and Turla for our good friend Sorrow Streamla. A snapping turtle. Oh yeah, these big boys. These big boys. Oh wait, shit. Go back. Go back. Snapping turtle. These big boys. This is a big old boy. Open image. This is what Sorrow wanted. This is Sorrow's pick here. This is what Sorrow wanted. This is the one you want? This guy? He looks thrilled. He looks absolutely thrilled. Look at the freaking chompers on this guy, man. They get so big. They're huge. Oh, look at the one freaking covered in algae and moss. Dude, these are freaking dinosaurs, man. These dinosaurs are still, they never went extinct. They're just called snapping turtles now. Or snapping turtles, depending on who you are. Look at this guy. Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. All right, let's do this one. Let's do this guy. I love the enemy mouse. I drew shitty little chicken. Need to learn more about Procreate. Perfect. Give him a big old tail. You got it. You don't fuck with Snapper unless you want to lose a few fingers. Yeah, freaking a whole hand if you're not careful. All right, so we've got like just a freaking... Oh! We got one of these guys. Oh! He's kind of got like a... Kind of got one of these things going on here. Oh yeah, and he's got that little freaking beady hollow eye. All right, we're gonna already. I'm running out of space here. We gotta move. We gotta move him over a little bit. Oh no, I missed the nose. Hang on. All right. So we've got big man freaking turtle here with the giant freaking colossal shell. He's got a very spiky shell. And then we're going to have to move him again. Yep, because he's already too big. Let's move him over. All right. Let's get... Oh my god, dude, the freaking neck on this thing, too. Holy shit. These guys are no joke, man. And then, yeah, he's got giant old fucking neck in here. Get one of these guys up and around. Yeah, dude, he's got freaking claws and everything. So he's got another footy back here with, you guessed it, giant freaking gator claws, apparently. And then a big old tail, he said. He wants a big old tail. This one is none other than our good friend Sorrow Streams. And he's got that wonderful, nice teal blue color. Ooh. Right about here, methinks. Right about here, methinks. Okay. Oh. Hang on. I can get this a little bit tighter. I just wanted it to be like a little bit sharper image on that one. There we go. That's a turla. That's a snapping turla. Let's put a few more spikeroos on his back. Looking like the freaking King of Koopas over here. All right, and then very carefully. Sorrow Streams, my buddy. Are we on for Monday, you think? Just trying to plan my week out. What is that? What day is that? 28th? You want to hop back on and do some more Emerald Legacy? Yes. He's him. One of them snapping turlets? Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Man, you got it. This one's going out to my buddy Sorrow Streams. Thank you again for the sub, brother. I appreciate you more than you know. I think that's your color. Yeah. That's definitely Sorrow Streams. I've seen Sorrow Streams make that exact face many times before. Usually on our D&D nights. Snappin' Turla. Look at that. All right. So we got Toad Sparks, Mayhem Marge, Enemy Mouse, Sorrow Streams. Next up, we got Macho. And I think right now we're good on size. I'm just gonna shrink it down a little bit so you guys can still see all the names and everybody. But we have my brother, my IRL brother, resubscribed as well. I owe him a turd. I owe him a turd. I gotta get a turd on the board here. And then yeah, Marty, don't let me forget. I owe you a very special custom 20 Turtle 5 piece as well. And then I think we'll do some giveaways because we're almost at about 2 hours already, and that is crazy. I'll remind you, my brother. Thank you very much. AKA the Sad Snapper. I don't know about all that. I mean, he is Sorrow Streams, but he's a pretty jolly fellow. Starting to look like the squad. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we got like a whole squad of turts going on. Sure. Yeah, snapping Turla. All right, so now we do Macho Man. I'm gonna give him a very special turtle. Oh God. Okay, what's going on with the pen? Because it's not doing pressure the way that I want. Maybe because it's giant. That's why. You know, all in all, I'd say today, great success. I think I'm very, very happy with this concept. Seems like you guys are too. And I'll be really excited to do more stuff like this when we start doing more art days, do custom turtles and stuff. Let's see. So we have like a little... And then we give them like one of these. Almost like a... He's got like a little... Poop. 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 And then give him like... one of these. A little wrap around. I'll do a little wrap around. All right. Yeah, Age of Anthems is going to be on repeat for a long time. I can already tell. So many great freaking tracks I added on there. Yeah. So we'll do like one of those. And then give him like a little swirly dirly type of thing on here. And it's got like a couple of knots and swirly dirlies down here too. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Punch the eraser up a little bit. And this is not a 1-to-1, but it is pretty close to my Turtle Wizard that we play in his campaign. He's kind of got the... Yep, okay, wait a second. Now... Yeah. Hell yeah. That's for my brother. All right, and Machos is kind of like Marty. I think he's got a lighter blue. Or wait a second. There's Toad Sparks. There's Sorrow. Macho. Macho, is your color blue? Are you still in here? Or are you orange? I can't remember. Did you change the color of yours recently? If not, I'm just going to give you a nice blue color. Gotta remember to see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, my good friend. Sorrow, you're the best of us. I appreciate you. Oh, you're purple, your username. I've just been doing people's turtles based on the color of their Twitch username. Yours is actually purple. Ah. Let's punch that up and... Hell yeah. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. People existing outside without your express permission, Poppy. Unbelievable. Fuck yeah. All right. So we'll grab that. What the hell? Put you right up here. Nice. Okay. Look at all these guys. Look at all these guys. I feel like we're getting better as we go. Hi, baby. Hey, you want to come say hi? Come on up. Hey, how's it going? Hi. Hi, Chichi. Hi, baby. What you doing? Oh. Oh. Hi. What you doing? You say hi? You say hi? You say hi? Hi, baby. What's going on? What's going on? They're making noise out there? They didn't get your permission? Oh my goodness, you're so sleepy. They didn't give you permission? They didn't get your permission, rather? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ah, I say baby. I say baby. Stinchy Poppy. It's baby. It's baby. Doesn't show buddy. My buddy boy. My buddy boy, buddy boy. These turtles are looking rad. Thanks, dude. I'm
Am
having a lot of
I
fun.
the asshole? My 5M cousin, 78, unknown, stabbed 3-inch blade me 6M because I 7M unknowingly. I didn't know they were theirs, ate their leftovers, 141 grams kebab, 34 tablespoons fries because I 8M was really hungry, could eat a horse, 16M because I 9M found them in the fridge. Samsung RS6HDG8883ES9EF3M. So am I 10M the asshole?
Jason, I think you're the only one who can answer that question, buddy. But it's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. Poppy thanks you as well. Isn't that right, baby? Isn't that right, baby? Ain't that right, baby? Glad you're able to jump in and join us. I know you've been busy, so I appreciate you being here, even if it's just passing through, even if it's just for a little bit. I appreciate you, brother. I finished up a work project while watching. Nice, dude. Kebab. How's it hanging, buddy, bro? Buddy, bubby. Just love the way I said kebab. Kebab. Sweet baby. She's probably getting bored. Been hanging out all day, and she's just kind of losing her mind, I bet, a little bit. Ain't ya? Ain't ya? Just going a little cuckoo crazy, huh? Yeah, so we're doing another turtle. Vitamin Pug. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Jay Stinch. Come on. Come on. What a guy. What a pal. All right, Puggy. You know the deal. If there's a pug-based turtle or a turtle-based pug that you want, you have like an idea of a breed or a type of turtle in mind. Doesn't even have to be a one based in our world. It could be a fantasy turtle like I've done for Macho here. Yeah, huge W's for Vitamin Pug on that one. Ah, I see. Office politics too, damn. Well, yeah, hopefully getting over the hump means we'll get you back. It was nice seeing you in Cartoonia as well. Can I do some sort of Koopa? Okay, some sort of Koopa. Yeah, we can do some sort of Koopa for sure. Here, let me pull up some Koopas. Oh, what was his name? Dude, this is a Vitamin Pug. If you've ever played Paper Mario, dude, this is a Vitamin Pug right here. This is a Puggy Wuggy right here. If I ever seen one. Oh God, it's already time for more water. All right, I'll drink water. All right, I'll drink water. So long, Gay Bowser. Literally, you said Koopa, and I was like, "Oh, dude, we got to do Koops. We got to do freaking Koops the Koopa on this one. That only feels right." All right, so I'll keep Koops up, and we'll get a spot down here for old Vitamin Pug. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Jay Stinch from one broy to another. Oh man, oh Ethan, you know about Paper Mario? Vitamin Koops, yeah, Vitamin Koops. Fuck yeah. Okay, I gotta think. Okay, I think I know. I think I know what to do. There's also another way I could do this. No, I like doing it from memory. I like doing it from memory. Okay. Well, now I got a puppy in my lap. So this is going to be sort of hard mode for a second, but we'll make it work. So we got Vitamin Koops here. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. All right, so we've got little body here, little body Bugatti, little puggy Buguggy. That's Buguggy. That's not what you probably heard something else, but that's not at all the case. Okay, so we got like this. We got like another big old cheeky. This guy. There's a lot of like really round shapes on this one. Nope, too small. Too small still, I fear. Okay. So we got like a little thing here. There's a shoulder piece. His little hand. Okay. He's got little shorts on. Just like Puggy is known to have. Oh, this looks like a mess right now, but I'm going to fix it. Don't worry. Oh, I've turned down the opacity all the way. That's really good. That's how you know it's going to be a good drawing. Okay, so all the way up and around like that. Okay. So there's like a little spot for the mouth here. Now we'll bring this down. It's kind of weird how they've got the arms set up on this guy. We'll get there. We'll do it like that, and then this guy comes up. Like that, and then his head comes down with the rest of his body. Okay. Like that. And then let's tweak the shorts and the shirt a little bit better. So it actually comes like straight down. Oh, that makes way more sense. Yeah. Give him his little band-aid here. We're going to do a little something different on this one. See if you can spot the difference. So it's boom, boom. And then down to the hand. And then down to the arm. Arm has got another little shape here. And that's pretty much the whole thing now. Okay. can do is kind of beef up the outline a little bit better. And then we'll redo the hand. I think it needs to fit a little bit nicer in here. Hell yeah. Oh, another classic, dude. God, it's like I made this playlist just for me. There it goes. All right. Then we got to get some big old freaking honker shoes on these guys, because that's how they do all the Mario characters. They got big old freaking honker shoes. All right, it's getting there. Big old freaking greasy outline. All right, that is Koops, but this time it's not just Koops. Oh shit. Now, how do I do this? I didn't think about this. Vitamin Pug. I did all this work to build up the shape of the Koopa. And then I was like, but I gotta make it Pug. Wait a minute. Vitamin Shorts wearer Pug. You wearing shorts today? Stench lore for you all. I grew up in Florida, so key lime pies are my favorite dessert. And when me and my wife first started dating, I introduced them to her, and it's her favorite dessert to bake from scratch for both of us. That's lovely. Oh, that's awesome, lore. I love that. It was a little bit chilly. This is very cute to me. Notorious hat wearer, yes. Vitamin shorts wearing, hat adorned Pug. Agent Koopa. That's Puggy. That's Puggy. That's exceptionally Puggy if I've ever seen. I'll do you another one here. Okay, baby girl, I don't know what you think this is. This is not like hangout and lounge time. I need you to get comfy down here. I know you wanted to be involved. I need you to lay down for a second. Papa's got work to do. I'll give you another one. Check this out. Oops. Hey, iPad. Work with me. Check this out. If you weren't sure if it was Puggy before, you gonna know now. And much like how I have perfect eidetic memory of my friends, I'm definitely going to remember what this looks like. Shit. Alright, pull this down. Uh-huh. Check this shit out. Vitamin freaking Banjo Koopa. Come on, man. Look at that. If you give him a banjo and you just did. See? Boom. Pugalicious. Wore many hats on the gravestone. Can I get an acronym for all that? Yeah. VP. All right, let's get the green in there. Let's get that signature Vitamin Pug green on there. What do you think? Right about there? I'm just color matching based on sight. I don't really know all the hex codes and everything else, but I'm just kind of going off of feeling. And I got a feeling that's a Vitamin Pug green, baby. Ooh, nailed it. Nailed it. See, there's so many turtles, I think is what I'm realizing. And maybe you are too. Maybe y'all at home are catching on. There's so many turtles to choose from. And I think that's like the brilliance of this, is that we got a lot of options. Let's pull this down. Vitamin Pug. Vitamin Pug. I can spell Vitamin Pug. Vitamin Pug. It's Vitamin Pug. Alright, punch that up. Get that. Oh, I wrote it on the color. Shit. I'm an idiot. It's fine. I can do it better. Since now we know where Vitamin Pug is going to be, now I can actually write it. Vitamin Pug! Look at that. Look at that, dude. Come on. I'm killing it. Dude, look at this. Freaking Vitamin Pug is here. Everyone's here! Alright, give him that nice, big, juicy outline that Vitamin Pug is known to have in real life. You can ask him about it. I ain't going to tell you here. But he is a very well-endowed outline. Alright. And then back on the color side. God damn it, dog. God damn it, dog. You were doing so good, and then you stopped. And then you stopped being good. Oops. Short pause. I did it again, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I did it again. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Okay. This time, can we please write on the correct layer? Vitamin Pug. Thank you. Jesus Christ. That was a journey. That was a journey and a half. I'm losing it. So good, man. Confirmed. Have a juicy outline. How about that outline? Love the banjo. Yeah, that was a nice little like last minute touch up. I like how you write G's. That's kind of always been my thing. I like doing G's like with a little like, it almost looks like a swoop, like an arrow swoop. And you just like that. It's like around the globe. I used to do all of them like I would do C and then G like that, but it kind of got warped. Or I would do like G like that. So I just kind of adapted, and I also really like doing the cursive G, which is how I do my signature. G from 93, that's me. Oh, I can do freaking better than that. I've practiced this 1,000 fucking times. Yeah. I've kind of always liked the cursive G, so I made a adapted signature. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with that. I gotta clean something up really quick, and then I think we'll close it out there. I don't know why it happened, but I became a 7 with the cross in the middle guy. But I became a 7 with the cross in the middle guy. Became a 7 with the cross in the middle guy. Explain that one, and I'll be right back. All right. So I now need to figure out dinner, because we did not talk about dinner today. And I feel like for everything that I had planned, it's pretty good. But if you're still here, don't go anywhere. We're not leaving just yet. Oh, let me reboot. Let me reboot here. Make sure I am on someone for later. Oh, perfect, dude. Easy. Easiest raid of my life. Just started. Yes, I just got the notification too. Awesome. Okay. Let's reboot that. So, I think we did a lot today. I think this is a perfect close to a brand new tradition we'll start doing. Okay, that's good. And what I'd like to do now is do a little giveaway for you guys. But not just one giveaway. We're doing 2 giveaways. So, we have debuted the new system for gifted subs. We'll be drawing turtles for all of our friends. These will become part of an art board that I'll have to figure out before the next stream, but I want to get all of them put up so you guys can see them, and they'll be a part of the stream. So I'm thinking I'll just export them all out in like an art comp style, and then we can have all of our turtle friends for the support for the month. We've got Mayhem Marge, Toad Sparks, Enemy freaking Mouse, aka the freaking the Gungo mouse skateboarding turtle. Sorrow Streams, the Snapping Turtle, my brother Macho with the Wizard Turtle. And then Vitamin freaking Pug, the banjo playing Koopa. AKA Mr. Well Endowed Outline, AKA my good buddy Broy. Okay. So let's get these giveaways going. All products. We can now open this one up. And then let's go back one. So, get your exclamation mark enters ready. We're going to do this right now. I'm going to do 1 and then 2 back to back. 2 whole giveaways. I know. No, dude. No. Don't do that. Don't be like that. Gift to Twitch. All right. There he is. We're just going to do it from there. Okay. Yes. Yes. All right, that should be hitting the chat very shortly. We'll be doing some more of these 20 Turtle 5 collection items. And the first one is going out now. Exclamation mark enter to be entered
Gifted
to win.
items, 1 total, $13.32.
Exclamation mark enter for the 20 Turtle 5 sticker. being given away right now. You have seconds left, and get ready, because if you don't get this one, you'll get a second chance here in a moment. This is the very first of our 20 Turtle 5 series. Sorrow's getting in. Mayhem March, Toad Sparks, Enemy Mouse, Ethan Viz, Brave Sir Noah's here. Vitamin Pug's getting in there. Gosh, I want to get in there, but this is for you guys. This is for hanging out today. I really appreciate the love and support and giving me ideas and feedback, because I'd love to keep doing this for a while, and just something fun to interact and engage with you guys, show my appreciation, work on some artwork, just have fun with it. And this was super fun. This was a really great idea. I really like the color too, the color being able to match the username as well. So the very first 20 Turtle 5 series collectible sticker goes to... I gotta really change the timing on the giveaways. That 120 seconds is way too long. I should maybe just do 90 seconds. Maybe we'll do 90 on these. Can I change it in real time? Promotions, giveaways, products, settings, billing, payouts, no. Domain, no. Shipping, no. Team, no. General. Oh yeah, there's memberships now too. Vitamin freaking Pug, dude. Claps in the chat for Puggy. Wins the very first one. And that's not all. That's not all, dude. We're doing another one. Absolutely doing another one. Now, I mentioned this at the top, but the Fourth Wall store is going to be changing. Yeah, claps for Puggy, but get ready. What are we drawing? Robert, we drew a whole bunch of turtles today for all of our subs and supporters. And right now, you have a chance to win a second giveaway. Thank you, friend, of course. Thank you. Seriously. It's for you guys. So, the very first 20 Turtle 5, but also...
Gifted items, 1 total, $13.32.
We've got two 20 Turtle 5 stickers up now. This is the second one up for grabs. So now we have two available 20 Turtle 5 stickers. Exclamation mark, enter to be entered to win. Sorrow, Toad Sparks, Momboy, Ethan, Robert's here. Mayhem Marge, good luck. Yeah, bow out. Pug, you're a champ. You're the best. Noah, Enemy Mouse. These will now be the first two stickers of this set. The 20 Turtle 5 series, the Chakra series is this one. All different ones inspired by the types of chakra are available for you now. And anything else after today that you guys see in the Fourth
Items,
Wall.
2 total, $11.20 MSG.
Why did it do it twice? That was weird. Right? That was weird, right? MSG, fully loaded with MSG. But yeah, all of the other stickers are up now. And oh, I just bought 2 stickers. Is that what it was? You just bought 2 of them? Oh shit, Sorrow. Wait, did you really? Oh my god, you did! You did. I could try to tell you, but it got confused. Yeah, a little bit. It's not a perfect system, but dude, thank you so much. I see it now. Yeah, they're there. Oh yeah, dude, you got the freaking Turt and the honey, man. Oh, Dagger Turt and honey. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. I gotta go back. I gotta do more thank yous as well for all of our supporters. So we have 2 of the 20 Turtle 5s up now. Second one's going out. Last chance! Exclamation mark enter to be entered to win the first 2 Chakra series of 20 Turtle 5. And then after we do all of these, we'll do another announcement. We'll launch some more. Freaking Enemy Mouse, dude. Freaking Enemy Mouse. 2 of our freaking turtles today. Get in there. Awesome. Yes. W's for Mouse, dude. Congratulations. Vitamin Pug, Enemy Mouse. What do you say we take the good energy, all of the vibes, the turtles. Thank you guys so much for all the subs, the bits, the hype train. Today was awesome. It was a tough one in the first half. I'm not gonna lie to you, but the second half got way better thanks to all of you. That mouse turtle is so cute. Oh my god, yeah, just like Gungo, just like the little skateboarding guy, Gungo. And we've got all of our friends now. I'll find a way to incorporate this into the stream, and then we'll run it back next week. We'll do a new one, and then Marty, let me know what you're thinking about your special one, because I think that would be really nice too for like our heavy supporters. They give us some ideas on what to do next. So let's raid our friend. I gotta make sure I spell this right. Bevilacqua. Matthew Bevilacqua is live. Win, lose, or draw. He's streaming right now. He just got started. He looks very dapper. Hang on. He looks very dapper. We're going to raid our good buddy. He messaged me actually earlier yesterday. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. He's so fucking funny. If you don't know, I met him at TwitchCon. He's really funny. The perfect timing for me too. I'm going to send you off super quick, give you the raid message. You guys have a great rest of your Thursday. I'll probably see you at some point this weekend. And then for sure on Monday with Sorrow Streams, we're going to go live. So be good, be safe, be kind, be nice. Go have fun with Matt. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys so much for an awesome stream. This was a lot of fun. I can't wait to do more stuff like this for you guys. And go give Matt some love, okay? Bye.